Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Wisdom Tutorials. If you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. Now students, in the previous videos we have covered 4 important methods for solving linear equations. The first one was elimination, second one was substitution, third one was graphical, the fourth one was Cramer's rule. Now students, in today's video we are going to study equations that are not linear but can be converted into linear equations and some word problems. Let us start, students. So students, now we're going to solve some equations which are not linear but can be converted into linear equations, right? Let us take some examples. Now we have question on the screen, 2 upon x minus 3 upon y equals to 15. That is the first equation. 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equals to 77. Step number 1, simple students. Number both the equations. Okay, equation number 1, equation number 2. Now students, here if you observe, we have variables in the denominator. There are no numbers in the denominator, right? Keep multiply karke numbers cancel ho jayenge and we'll get rid of the fraction. We have variables in the denominator. So students, if you observe, these equations have variables in the denominator. Matlab, these are not linear equations, right? So we cannot directly multiply by the variable to eliminate the denominator, right? So we'll have to use some other way. So what we are going to do is we are going to use a substitution method to convert these equations into linear equations. Now how to substitute and what to substitute? Now students, focus on the first terms of both the equations. You have 2 upon x and 8 upon x. The denominator of both the terms is x. So what we are going to do is we are going to substitute the reciprocal of the common parts of the denominator. Now यहाँ पे we have the same denominator which is x and x का reciprocal is 1 upon x. So we are going to substitute 1 upon x as any other variable. In this case, let us say a. You can use any other variable. So 1 upon x को we are going to substitute as a. Now focus on the second terms of the equation, students. You have 3 upon y and 5 upon y. Again, focus on the denominator. They have the same denominator which is y. So we are going to substitute the reciprocal of y, matlab 1 upon y, as another variable, matlab b. Now students, ये substitution को how to write down in the equation form? Let us understand. The first term was 2 upon x. Now 2 upon x को we can write down as 2 into 1 upon x, correct? Now 1 upon x को we are already substituting as a. तो ये बन जाएगा 2 into 1 upon x, मतलब 2 into a, which is 2a. So the first term 2 upon x can be written as 2a. Let us focus on the second term now, 3 upon y. Again we can write 3 upon y as 3 into 1 upon y. Perfect, students. 3 into 1 upon y. And 1 upon y की जगह पे we are substituting b. So it can be written as 3b. So the first equation will become 2a minus 3b equals to 15. So we have used the substitution and converted the first equation into a linear equation in two variables. Number this as equation number 3. Similarly, we are also going to convert the second equation, students. It is 8 upon x, matlab 8 into 1 upon x, which is nothing but 8a. And 5 upon y will be written as 5 into 1 upon y, matlab 5b. So the second equation will be written as 8a plus 5b equals to 77. Number this as equation number 4. Now students, we have two linear equations. Now we can solve them using any method, elimination, substitution, कोई भी method use कर लो, there's no problem. Now if you focus on the coefficients of a in both the equations, we have 2 and we have 8. मतलब 2 को we can easily convert into 8, right? So 2 को we are going to multiply by 4 to convert into 8. So मतलब equation number 3 को we are multiplying by 4 on both the sides. So it will become 4 into 2a minus 4 into 3b is equal to 4 into 15, which is 8a minus 12b equals to 60. So we have another equation. Number this is equation number 5. Now students, observe equation number 4 and equation number 5. We have the coefficients of A as equal, 8 and 8. Their signs are same. Remember the golden rule? Same sign, subtract. Matlab we are going to subtract equation number 4 from equation number 5 or equation number 5 from equation number 4. कोई भी problem नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे we are subtracting 5 from 4. Let us write down equation number 4 first. उसके नीचे equation number 5. Now since we are subtracting, क्या हो जाएगा? Sign change. Perfect students. So let us change the sign. Plus 8a will become minus 8a, minus 12b will become plus 12b, and plus 60 will become minus 60. Perfect students. Now 8a minus 8a है, right? It will get cancelled out. 5b plus 12b will give you 17b, and 77 minus 60 again you get 17. So इससे we will easily get down the value of b. b का value is 1. Let us substitute the value of b in the easiest equation. Now equations 5 है, but in the variables a and b we have only 3 equations. Equation number 3, 4 and 5. So substitute in the easier one. Equation number 3 थोड़ा simple है, उसमें substitute कर देते. So substituting b equals to 1 in equation number 3 will get 2a minus 3b will become 2a minus 3 into 1 equals to 15 because b का value is 1. So 2a minus 3 is 15. Minus 3 को let us transpose to the right hand side. We'll get 2a equals to 15 plus 3. 2a का value is 18. So a का value will be 9. We have got the value of a. We have got the value of b. Is the sum complete, students? No. Very good, students, because we have got the values of a and b. But the question was in the variables x and y. मतलब फिर से we'll have to convert this a and b into x and y by resubstitution. So resubstituting the values of a and b as 1 by x and 1 by y will get a equals to 9 tha, right? So we'll have 1 by x equals to 9 and b equals to 1 tha. So we'll have 1 by y equals to 1, and we can easily take the reciprocal or cross multiply and get the value of x as 1 by 9 and b y ka value will be 1. So write down the final statement. The solution for the given simultaneous equations is x comma y equals to 1 by 9 comma 1. I hope the sum is clear, students. Let us take one more example of the same type. The question is 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y equals to 3 upon 4, and 1 upon 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 into 3x minus y equals to minus 1 upon 8. Step number 1 same hai. We are going to number the equations. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now students, converting these equations into linear. Now students, observe the first terms of both the equations. 1 upon 3x plus y and 1 upon 2 into 3x plus y. The denominators are not same, but we have 3x plus y as common in both the denominators. So we are only going to consider 3x plus y. So while substituting, we are going to substitute the reciprocal of 3x plus y, that is 1 upon 3x plus y as another variable a. Similarly, in the second term, if you observe, you have 3x minus y and 2 into 3x minus y. So यहाँ पे we have 3x minus y as common. So we are going to substitute 1 upon 3x minus y as another variable b. Now let us write this down, right, in the form of linear equations. Last slide में किया था, so let us try this one. The first equation is very easy. 1 upon 3x plus y will become a. 1 upon 3x minus y will become b. So the equation is very simple. A plus b is equal to 3 upon 4. Number this as equation number 3. Focus on the second one. You have 1 upon 2 into 3x plus y. So students, we are just substituting 1 upon 3x plus y as a. So that equation will become a upon 2 minus b upon 2 is equals to minus 1 upon 8 because the denominator had 2 as an extra term, right? So now this is equation number 4. Now abhi bhi fraction hai. Let us simplify them further. If you observe equation number 3, there's 4 in the denominator. So we can multiply throughout by 4. And if you observe equation number 4, we have denominators 2 and 8. So now let us eliminate the denominator from equation number 3 first, multiplying by 4 on both the sides. So we'll have 4 into a plus 4 into b is equal to 4 into 3 by 4. So we have 4a plus 4b is equals to 3. 4 and 4 will get cancelled out. Equation number 5. Let us observe the fourth one now, students. Fourth one के denominator में we have 2 and 8. So we'll have to multiply by the LCM, students. So multiplying equation number 4 by the LCM of 2 and 8, which is 8 on both the sides. So we'll have 8 into a by 2 minus 8 into b by 2 equals to 8 into minus 1 by 8. Cancel out, okay, we'll get 4a minus 4b equals to minus 1. Equation number 6, students. Highlight it. Now what we are going to do is we are going to solve equation number 5 and equation number 6 because simplify kar diya hai. Now if you observe, students, we have 4b and minus 4b. The coefficients are same and the signs are different. So let us simply add both the equations and get our answer. So 4a plus 4b is 3, 4a minus 4b is minus 1. Let us add both the equations. 4b minus 4b to cancel ho jayega. You'll have 4a plus 4a which will give you 8a. 3 minus 1 will give you 2. So 8a is equal to 2. So a ka value will be 1 by 4. Now let us substitute this value of a in the above equation. किसी भी एक equation में. Let us substitute in the equation number 5. So we have 4a plus 4b is 3, right? So 4a will become 4 into 1 by 4 plus 4b is 3 because a ka value is 1 by 4. 4 and 4 cancel out. 1 plus 4b will be 3. So 4b ka value will be 2 and b ka value we are going to get as 1 by 2. Now is the sum complete, students? No, again because we have got the values of the variable a and b, but x and y mein tha na question. We have to get the values of x and y by resubstitution. So we are resubstituting a as 1 upon 3x plus y and b as 1 upon 3x minus y. So we'll have 1 upon 3x plus y equals to 1 by 4, which is the value of a, and 1 upon 3x minus y as 1 upon 2, which is the value of b. We'll take the reciprocal या फिर cross multiplication and get two more equations, students. We'll have 3x plus y as 4 and 3x minus y as 2. Number this equation 7 and 8, students. Now if in दोनों equations को solve करके we are going to get the final answer finally. So you have 3x plus y, 3x minus y. Plus y minus y is simple है. Simply add both the equations. So you'll have 3x plus y is 4, 3x minus y is 2. Adding both the equations you will get, so 6x will be equal to 6. So x ka value will be equal to 1. And once you get the value of x, substitute in equation 7 or equation 8. Matlab 3x plus y equals to 4 tha, right? So it will become 3 into 1 plus y equals to 4. Matlab 3 plus y is 4 and y ka value will be 1. Finally, the sum is complete, students. We have got the value of x, we have got the value of y. Let us write down the final answer. The solution for the given simultaneous equations is x comma y equals to 1 comma 1. I hope you have understood the sum, students. Now, students, let us move on towards the most important part of this chapter, which are the word problems. यहाँ पे will be given statements and conditions जिनको we have to convert into linear equations into variables and then get their answers. So students, before starting, understand this thing. In every question, we are going to have some unknowns जिनका value हमें find करना है. So what we are going to do is, we are going to assume the values of these unknowns as x and y. Right? एक unknown को ले लेंगे x, एक unknown को ले लेंगे y. And then apply some rules and convert those statements into equations. Now let us understand what these rules are actually. If you have words like is or was in the statement, so we are going to represent them in our equation as an equal to का sign. मतलब is, was becomes ऐसे word I, so we are going to represent them by an equal to का sign in the equation. If you have words like more, greater, exceeds, तो So we are going to represent them by an addition ka sign after leaving some space. We'll understand this in detail in the example after the rule, students. So if you have words like less, smaller, so it will be represented by a minus sign after leaving some space. मतलब equation में थोड़ा सा space छोड़ के then we'll write down this minus sign. If you have words like sum of two numbers, right? So we'll assume the two numbers as x and y, and the sum of two numbers will be represented by x plus y, right? Students, these are just basic examples to make you understand the rules. तो variables तुम कोई और भी use कर सकते हो, कोई problem नहीं है, right? If you have difference of numbers, difference of two numbers, so we are going to assume two numbers as x and y, but difference के time पे always remember to mention which number is greater. So if we have x greater than y, so it will be written as x minus y. Okay. Then if you have words like twice, thrice, three times, four times, double, matlab we are talking about multiplication, students. Now let us understand these rules with the help of an example. The question is, Shyam's age is 6 years more than Raju's age. Shyam 6 साल बड़ा है राजू से, right? So let us understand this. Now Shyam's age is, तो पहले Shyam को introduce करते हैं. आ गया Shyam. His age is, students. Now his age is बोला है, is मतलब we have an equal to का sign. So Shyam's age is, it is 6 years more, student. More मतलब again plus sign after leaving some space. But how many years more? 6 more. We're going to write this as plus 6 after leaving some space. See, equals to के बाद we have left some space and then written plus 6, right? Now 6 years more than whom, students? 6 years more than the age of Raju. तो ये आ गया राजू का age after the equal to sign, before the plus 6. So Shyam is 6 years more than Raju. So this is the pictorial presentation, students. So let us convert them into the equation that we need actually, right? So first thing is we are going to assume Raju's age as x and Shyam's age as y. And according to the condition given, it is said Shyam's age is, matlab y is equal to, right? Is की जगह पे is equal to 6 years more, matlab plus 6 after leaving some space. 6 years more than what? The age of Raju, which is x. So the equation is y is equals to x plus 6, students. I hope you have understood the example, right? Now students, there are going to be some formulae which we are going to use in word problems. So let us write them down together. The first formula is the division algorithm, which is dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. बचपन से कर रहे हैं तो we know this. Then we have perimeter of a triangle, matlab sum of all sides. Then we have perimeter of a rectangle, that is 2 into length plus breadth, denoted by L and B. Then we have sum of measures of angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and speed equals to distance upon time. So some examples of formulas that we are going to use in the next slide, students. Let us take one question, students. Now the question is, two numbers differ by 3. The sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number is 19. Find the numbers. Whenever you get the question, first thing is cross question. क्या find करना है? What do we have to find, students? We have to find the numbers. We have to find two numbers, right? So let the numbers be x and y. Now students, as in the previous slide I told you, whenever you have two numbers, एक number greater होगा, एक number smaller होगा, तो वो mention करना is very important. So in this case, we are taking x greater than y. Simple. Now let us focus on the first condition, students. The first condition is two numbers differ by 3. Differ मतलब less. मतलब दोनों numbers के बीच में का difference is 3. Less मतलब minus sign. So we'll write x minus y equals to 3. Perfect, because x is greater than y. इसीलिए x minus y. So this is our equation number 1. Let us break down the second condition, students. First, let us focus on this part. The sum. Sum मतलब addition. Addition मतलब plus. तो आ गया plus. उसके बाद we have twice the smaller number. Now we know that the smaller number is y. Twice the smaller number मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? Perfect, it will be 2y. तो twice the smaller number. उसके बाद thrice the greater number, students. The sum of twice the smaller number and thrice the greater number. The greater number is x. So thrice the greater number मतलब it will become 3x. Perfect, students. And the last part is 19. Is मतलब आ गया equals to का sign, and 19 तो मतलब is equal to 19. So this is how we frame an equation from the given statement. So we have 2y plus 3x equals to 19. Let us write down in our standard form 3x plus 2y equals to 19, equation number 2. Now we have got both the equations. Now we can easily solve them by using elimination method or substitution. You can even use Cramer's rule, पर क्यों lengthy बनाना है सबको? So let us solve these equations by substitution method. Let us consider the first equation because it's the easier one. So x minus y is 3, right? So x minus y ना, minus y को transpose कर दिया to the right hand side. So you have x equals to 3 plus y. Highlight this as equation number 3. Now we have considered the first equation. तो substitute किस में करेंगे? Substitute करेंगे in the second one. Perfect, students. Substituting equation number 3, that is x equals to 3 plus y in equation number 2. So 3x will become 3 into 3 plus 3y. X की जगह पे 3 plus 3y. Perfect. Plus 2y equals to 19. Let us open the bracket. You'll get 3 into 3 as 9. 3 into y will be 3y plus 2y equals to 19. So 3y plus 2y, 5y. 9 को transpose कर देंगे to the other side. We'll have 19 minus 9. So 5y equals to 10. So y का value easily मिल गया 2. So we have got one variable. Let us substitute this in equation number 3 and get the value of x. Now when we substitute this in equation number 3, we'll get x equals to 3 plus y था, right? So it will become 3 plus 2. Perfect, students. So x का value will be 5. We have got the values of both the variables. Now let us write down the final answer, which is the numbers are 5 and 2. I hope the sum is clear, students. Let us move on towards the next question. Now the next question is the sum of father's age and twice the age of his son is 70. If we double the age of the father and add it to the age of his son, the sum is 95. Find their present ages. Question मिल गया. The first part is cross question. What do we have to find over here? We have to find their present ages, the present age of the father and the present age of the son. So let us assume one of them is x and the other one is y. Father's present age is x and son's present age we have taken as y. First part simple. Now let us focus on the first condition, student. The sum. Again we have sum. Matlab we'll get plus. Sum of what, students? Father's age. And we have taken the father's age as x. So we have x plus sum of father's age and what? And twice the age of his son. The age of his son was y. So twice the age of his son will become 2y. Perfect, students. कितना है total? Sum is 70. Is 70. Is की जगह पे will get an equal to का sign. मतलब it is equal to 70. So we have the equation x plus 2y equals to 70. Equation number 1. Let us focus on the second condition, students. The second condition says if we double the age of the father. अच्छा, father's age was x. Double कर दिया तो it will become 2x. Perfect, students. And add it to the age of his son. Add it मतलब plus आ जाएगा to the age of his son. मतलब plus age of son क्या था? y, right? So 2x plus y, the sum is equal to 95. Is equal to 95. So we have the second equation over here. 2x plus y equals to 95. Students. Again, students, let us solve these equations by substitution method. I repeat, there is no compulsion कि सब्स्टिट्यूशन से ही करना है. You can solve it by any other method also. I am using substitution because थोड़ा ज़्यादा easy है यहाँ पे in this case. So let us consider equation number 1 again. X plus 2y is 70. 2y को let us transpose to the right hand side. So x का value will be 70 minus 2y. Number this is equation number 3. Now consider क्या था first equation. तो substitute करेंगे in the second equation. Perfect students. X की जगह पे we are going to write 70 minus 2y. So we have 2x plus y, right? So it will become 2 into 70 minus 2y plus y equals to 95. Let us open the bracket. You will get 2 into 70, which is 140. 2 into minus 2y, which is minus 4y plus y equals to 95. Now minus 4y plus y will give you minus 3y. 140 को let us transpose to the right hand side. So minus 3y is 95 minus 140. So minus 3y का value is minus 45. Y का minus and minus cancel हो जाएगा and y का value will get as 15. Once you have got the value of y, substitute in the third equation because directly x का value मिल जाएगा, right? X equals to 70 minus 2y था, right? तो y की जगह पे will substitute 15. So we have 70 minus 2 into 15, which is 70 minus 30. मतलब x का value is 40. X was the age of the father and y is the age of his son, right? So the final statement will be father's present age is 40 and his son's present age is 15 years. So students, I hope this sum is clear. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Do let us know if you face any difficulty. Mention it in the comment section. We'll see you in the next video. Tab tak ke liye everyone, stay home, stay safe, take care.